Didn't open Spotify. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Let's go to settings. Hello, 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 Maros and Watermelon and Jackie. Hi, yeah. Why is my Spotify not opening? Spotify, hello. Hi, chat. Let's do this. I think I need to update my Spotify. 1 second, chat. Hello, Dan and Leo and Jackie. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Jackie? Thank you for all the hellos. Sorry, I need to open my. I need to update my Spotify. It's updating now. How are you, Chad? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yippee, yippee, yippee. There we go. There's an issue with my thingy. Oh my goodness, there's so many hellos. Guys, relax. Hello, Greedon. And I like turtles. Yo, me too, maybe. Is my brain refreshed? Honestly, maybe. It's hard for me to tell sometimes, I think. My goal thing is just not working. So we're just gonna have to abandon it, I suppose. What in the world is going on with it? Oh well. Oh well. Hello, Sir Dog and Kanish. Hello, hello. Let me make sure I can see your guys' messages. How are you doing this fine Monday? Is it Monday? Oh yes, today's Monday. How is your fine Monday morning, chat? I sound tired? No, sorry. I was just focused on trying to fix this thing, but it didn't want to fix. So, oh well, it's fine. But now let me make sure Spotify is going. I think I am kind of refreshed. But to be honest, I think I'm a little like all over the place, I guess. Like I have like a game plan, but the game plan is like kind of complicated. You know what I mean? First you don't want us to hello at the end of stream. Now you don't want us to hello at the start of stream. Make up your mind. Okay. I do appreciate the hellos in the beginning of the stream. I do. Hello, Unwin. Welcome in. How are you? I hate Mondays. Me too. Honestly, I don't really have a reason to hate Mondays, so I can't really say that I do, to be honest.
Have been promoted.
Yo, the 20-month Prime sub. Hello. Yay! Thank you for the Prime sub. Chat, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime every month. Which means that you can sub to me and get no ads on the Purple app for free. Isn't that crazy? Oh, my days. Hello, girl. I was chewing on my caffeine gum just to help me stay awake. I've been doing my best to like sleep at a good time. However, it's very hard. Hello. Dude, how many hellos was that today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That was 11 whole hellos. Holy. Oh, hi, Evil. Wait. I might have scammed you. Why is it not working? I think I scammed you. Wait, why is it not working? I even opened it. I was like, oh my goodness. I need to make sure this is open when someone uses it. And then it didn't work. Okay. It should work now. Hello. Nothing's working? Everything's working. I swear. And nothing's broken. Nothing's broken on my stream. I swear. Hello, Izzy. Welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. But anyways, I did the hello once and now it's not working. Yeah, you can only do it once a day. It is a once a day hello. Okay, chat. Welcome in. Everything is broken. Yay! Or not yay, I guess. It's okay, chat. Nothing's broken anymore, I think. Like them ice cream cones. Thank you for the dragon dance. Okay, we should be live on everything now. Nothing to worry about, chat. Hello, Alex. Thank you, welcome in. Thank you for the first time, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Jilly, hello, welcome to come in. I wish I could know what they're saying. I wish I could say what they're saying, because Loki, I love it. I love it. What's the gameplay today? So chat, basically, I have a bit of a variety day planned out. I don't know how the stream is gonna go, and I'm kind of nervous about it. So all the support is very appreciated. We're gonna start off as our normal, just chatting stream. I like to talk to you guys for a little while. And then I kind of want to do some react. There's a lot of streamer drama going on, and I want to become a drama farmer. No, I don't. But I want to react to some stuff that's been going on in the streaming sphere, and talk about it. And also, if you guys are interested in like becoming content creators, honestly, this will be good to sit in on. But even if you're not interested, it's just interesting to hear about anyways. There's more drama. There's always more drama. Anyways, so we'll get into the tea later, and then after the drama farming, we will get into a game that I was emailed about. We're gonna see if we like the game. It's a battle royale chess game. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it out, see if we enjoy it. The last time I played chess, chat, was in the 8th grade. I'm 21. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that goes. Hello, TikTok viewers, welcome in. Hello, Yeezy and Vlad and Quinn and Joyboy and Paul, welcome in. Isaya, welcome in. Why are you causing drama? Chat, I didn't cause the drama. I'm not involved in the drama. I'm not getting involved in drama, don't worry. I'm only a spectator. I'm only a spectator in the streamer university drama, okay? Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Justin, thank you for the first time chat. Joyboy, thank you for the rose. Thank you. And Melissa, welcome in. You're new here, but great to have you in. Thank you for all the first time chats. Wow, we have a lot of new people in here. Welcome in. So nice to have you. Chris, thank you for the heart me. Yo, 6-7. Cyber, welcome in. The hello thing, I think they just say welcome to our country. Oh, is that what they say? That's so adorable. Kind of adorable. Can you bless Kanish and I with a lullaby today? Maybe at the end of the stream I can sing a little Hello home, welcome in. Hello, hi Q. Hello. How much did you pay for this VTuber model? Is a customizable one, so it's on the cheaper side. I think it's like 130 or something. It's like between 130 and like 150, I think. Something like that. Most customizable models are under 200. They usually sit in like the $50 to like 150 range. How do you do in this fine Monday? Pretty decent. Honestly, I I don't know. Today wasn't anything special, to be honest. I just kind of woke up. I had a plan for content in mind. And I locked in. Hello, Osama. Welcome in. Thank you for the 5 roses. BMP. Those Pokeball. I wish I was a Pokemon. I follow you on my other account, but this is my main starting posting more. Welcome in, Aria. So nice to have you. Lock in. I'm sorry. I was chewing on. Actually, I think this music is a little too loud. I was chewing on my gum, my caffeine gum, and so to have enough energy for today's stream, because I hope today's stream goes well. I can't understand what you're saying. I don't speak Angel. Ah! Hey, chat, what's up, Riz? Was that Riz chat? You make Mondays more manageable. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Listen, chat. I am multi-streaming, so if you guys want to hop over onto the Purple app, I'm multi-streaming on YT, the Purple app, and TikTok. So if you want to come over and hang out with us, I highly recommend it. We have some awesome chats. And also we have a Discord server if you want to join our Discord server. That'd be awesome too. Hello, Jose, and hi, and Kaisa. Welcome back, welcome back. My English is not so good. How are you? I am doing good. Don't worry, she's old. Wow. I'm not old. What are you talking about? What are you talking am I a VTuber? I am. Your streams keep me company every day. My friends aren't on blocks first. That's so funny. You know, I have never played Blox Fruits. I'm not a fan of... I'm not like a huge One Piece fan, so like, I don't know. I never took the time to get into Blox Fruits, but I do love grindy games. I sound kind of hyper? Good. I'm glad. Weenie's older, I suppose. Ween is older. She is a little bit older than me, but only by like 3 years? 3 years? I think it is. Did you win the World Cup? I didn't. No. No. Anime lover, welcome to it. What's your favorite video game? I need a recommendation. Okay. I am kind of a I hate myself, and so I play a lot of Overwatch, and I used to be addicted to Valorant, so I don't recommend those. However, I love those games. For like single player games, I really recommend Hollow Knight. It was very fun to play through. If you like cozier games, I really like Tomodachi Life and Animal Crossing. Playing Wolf Quest while listening to Stray Kids. What's Wolf Quest? I've never heard of it. The Big Three. What do you mean the Big Three? Oh, she forgot League. True! Yeah, Overwatch, Valorant, and League. The Big Three that I torture myself with every... Your model's so cute. Thank you. Hello. In the world? And then easy win. Easy win. I think it's kind of a foolproof plan, no? I think it just makes sense. So we're farming kids. Okay, but like they're gonna enjoy it, you know? They're playing a really cool game for the rest of their life. No? Wait, okay, listen. Like, what kid wouldn't want to be a pro gamer? They would thank me, to be honest, I think. Weird stuff happening in Discord. Chat. Just a warning. If remember to read, if you're joining our Discord, please remember to read the rules. And if we see you breaking the rules, you will get a timeout. And if you continue to break rules, we will just ban you. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Is there a way I can riz someone easily? I think it is best to not like fake your riz, I guess. Like the best riz is like the true you type of riz, and if they don't like you as you, then they won't like your riz. So like you gotta find someone else. You know what I mean? I mean, chat, want to make a baby and follow the said plan. Yo, listen. I think it's foolproof, chat. You guys will be set for life, I think. Oh, guys, one of my dogs just came in my room. Hi, Coco. Oh, never mind, he's gone. He left. I think it's pretty smart. Who said that? Who said what? How long we could be banned for? If it's really bad, you'll just be banned forever. From the Discord. You know, you could, wow, add it, make 2 more, put one on MOBAs and one on chess. Wait, you're cooking. You know, why send your kid into STEM when you could just make them pro gamers? AI can't take gamers' jobs, chat, because the pain and suffering that we see esports players go through is like, it's purely human. You know what I mean? if you were on the the thing that will get by the thing what are you talking about? What are you what if they're after 20 years? Like surely they just can't be. Like if they spend 20 years, like they would have to have like some sort of like condition. Like, like some sort of condition that makes it hard for like their sorry if you hear my mom, hold on. Mom stream. Listen. You know what? One day, I will have her talk to you guys. Okay, I promise. I pinky promise that one day, I'll have her come on stream and talk to you guys. I think it'll be very funny. When personally she looks so scary. You don't like when I stare into your eyes. Hello, Alec. Thank you for the 20 roses. Thank you. What's going on? Hello, Sydney. I'm gonna snooze ads for now because I don't want any ads right now. Twin question, do you support asexual people? Of course. Give her a VTuber model? Dude, should I have my mom make her a VTuber? Wait, I think that'd be kind of fun. We may have to do that. We may have to do that. Do you live by yourself? No, I do not. Anyways, chat. You are so pretty. Thank you, Coconut. Thank you. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, chat. Welcome in. Let me write. Okay, chat, so if you weren't here at the very beginning of stream, I'm gonna tell you guys the game plan for today, okay? Yo, Dead Bullet! You know nothing else can be the way that I feel when I'm dancing with my girls. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! If you guys got a gifted sub, you better say thank you to Dead Bullet, Sid, Archetype, and Pan, and Brian Boyd are coming! Alright. Don't stop blowing up my life. Thank you so much for the subs. That's so sweet of you. I will make sure to make you a sticky note at the end of stream, or probably after stream, because then I get distracted. I will make sure to write it down so I can give you a sticky note at the end of the stream. Let me just copy this. Sorry, I'm typing something. Awesome! You sound so cute. Thank you. I keep my promises as always. Oh, that's very, very sweet of you. Okay. So anyways, chat. Okay, plan for today. I almost forgot. Okay, plan for today. Basically, we're gonna yap for a little while, just as we always do. And then there is a drama. Streamer University drama that I'm not involved in. However, I have some opinions on. And I like talking, so I want to spread my opinion. And then after that, I was emailed to try a game. And I kind of want to try it on stream to see if it's something that we'd like to play. Because I'm really bad at chess. The last time I played chess was in 8th grade. So, if it's something that we have fun doing and I have fun being really bad at, maybe we'll play it more. And so we're going to do those 3 things today. Yeah. Cooked. Listen, I actually, when I was in 8th grade, I used to try and convince myself that I was kind of good. That I was kind of good at chess. I wanted to be good at chess, so I tried to learn. Hello, Chad versus Chris at chess. Oh my gosh, I think you guys would just win. No, at least you know how to play. Barely, to be honest. Okay, the only thing I know about chess is how everything moves. I know how each piece moves. However, I don't know how to do that in a way that makes me win the game. So yeah, I think it'll be kind of fun. Give me 1 second. I need to close my door. Door closed. Hello. Oh, hello, Doctor and Sydney. Doctor a beer. That's kind of an interesting name. Okay. Who made your model? This model is made by Senmaku on Twitter. Senmaku_. Princess, marry me. I apologize. I am taken. However, thank you for the enthusiasm. How many dogs do you have? I have 2 dogs. One is, I think he's turning 9 or 10 this year. And then our other little doggy, he's like a year old. Would you rather be a fire-breathing seahorse or a rainbow-flying moose? A fire-breathing seahorse or a rainbow-flying moose? Rainbow-flying moose, probably. I think. My card was declined today at 7-Eleven. Tried to buy a small pack of chewing gum. Man felt so bad for me. He gave it to me for free. Wait, that's actually so sweet. That's actually very, very sweet. You know, child, we gotta believe in humanity. You know what I mean? Yo, and thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You look edible. What would I taste like? Anyways, hey, Pris, is Lucas taken? Yeah, yes. Yes. Yeah. Any kind of seahorse? Have you seen them spit out babies? That's terrifying. I don't want to give birth. No, thank you. You should have joined Streamer U. Cha. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a VTuber at Streamer U? That'd be kind of crazy. Yes, ad break in 2 minutes. Thank you for sticking through ads and watching them. It actually helps me out a lot. Yippee! Or you could also sub. That helps even more. Dead bullet. Who's dead? Wait. Oh. Wait. Are you jumping chats? Are you jumping chats? Sharing is caring. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean sharing is caring? Is Mario taken? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why would I be jumping chats? Because someone mentioned Dead Bullet. Oh my goodness, chat. Okay, any updates that I have for you guys, to be honest? Like, I'm trying to like think through things. Like, I usually, the night before stream, I usually try and think of things that I wanted to tell you guys about, but I'm low-key just like blanking on everything. This is why we write things down, however, you know. But anyways, the last like 4 days, I have been paying close attention to Stream University. And I low-key have taken so many notes. I've started trying to apply things to my streams and videos, and it's very hard. But I'm very glad that like I took the time to kind of study it, because it's really helping. It's really helping. I like peanut butter. Yo, I like peanut butter too. Yo, Kitty and Wild, thank you so much for the roses. The 6 roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Da, 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 da. We have ads in 30 seconds, by the way, for you guys on the purple app. I love peanut butter sandwiches. Okay, do you guys like peanut butter and fluff? Have you guys ever had peanut butter and fluff sandwiches? That's something. Quiet Unk. I know you ain't talking to me. Hello. You did? Okay. I'm very curious. I was never a fan of fluff. I was always very like picky, even when I was a kid. And yeah. First, why do people assume I'm a guy? I think it's just the fact that your name is Texas. I think Texas gives off like, when I think Texas, I think a rootin' tootin' cowboy, you know? But honestly, when you first came in chat, I assumed you were a girl, I think. Just by the way that you typed. But I also try not to assume. Because, you know. Texas isn't a guy. Curl, I'm gonna like knock you. I'm gonna like blow your shit off smooth, bro. I'm kidding. You guys are so stupid. I beat the ad break. Dubs. Sandy Cheeks is Texan. That's true. That's true. That's true. I like peanut butter. I also like peanut butter. But yeah, no. Peanut butter and fluff was like a huge thing when I was a youngin'. I'm not young anymore. When I was a kid, peanut butter and fluff like was everything everyone wanted to eat, and I just like never liked it. I always liked peanut butter and jelly more. Hello, Pancakes and Void. Thank you for the first time, Chaz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If your name isn't Strawberry XOXO, everyone will assume you're a guy. That's true. That's true. That's very true. I think like I honestly am a little biased against men, not in a bad way, just in the way that like I think my first assumption for a lot of people who were in chat was to think that they were a girl. And I think that's just me. But like I really don't I don't care what your gender is. I love all of you. You guys are great. But like I think it's funny because I assumed Kit was a girl. I assumed are you guys just chatting for now? Yes, we're just chatting. We're gonna be reacting a little bit later and we're gonna be playing a chess game later as well. I love peanut butter and fluff. I have it now. Really? Wait, is it still a thing? I haven't heard of anyone having peanut butter and fluff in a long time. Grape over strawberry? I agree. I agree with you. I love grape jam. Grape jelly. I love grape jelly. Okay, peanut butter and cheese? Mods. Hello, Mo. Hello, versus. Have you tried the mighty peanut butter and cheese? I have not. I don't want to. You know what, chat? You know what would be a fun stream? For me to try, like, food combos that you guys actually like. As I am an incredibly picky person. Like, if you come in this chat, I am the most picky VTuber / person you will ever meet. I think, I genuinely. Who said peanut butter and cheese? Watch your step. Peanut butter and avocado. That sounds horrible. Microwave cereal. I know you're trolling. I know you're trolling with that. That just doesn't exist. I'm sorry. But chat, like, what are some of your food combos that are kind of strange but like are really good? Trust with toast. The best thing is toasted PB&J. Dude, PB&J is so good, especially toasted. Pickles and marshmallow cream. I know we're just lying. I know we're just lying, bro. Hear me out. Glass with jelly. What the fuck? Mayonnaise on burritos. Now that's something that I can consider. However, I usually don't eat many burritos, but I would have to make it. I could just make it. I like shawarma and yogurt. I've never had shawarma before, actually. Chicken tenders and cookie dough. How would you even eat that? Pickle juice, ice in hot dog water. You're banned. You're just banned. You're genuinely banned. Ranch on pizza. Okay, I haven't had ranch in a very long time. I don't know if I like ranch. Chocolate milk and pizza, a game changer. Like, okay, is it just like you have pizza with chocolate milk, or is it like you dip the pizza in the chocolate milk? Please tell me it's not the second one. Toast and beans. I am not trying that. You guys are disgusting. You UK people, I don't know how you survive with toast and beans. I cannot. Nutella and sliced banana is very good. It is very good. I haven't had it before. Whoever said ranch on pizza, y'all getting slimed out. But like one after the other. Strawberry Starburst and hot Cheeto fries. You know I'm writing that one down. I've never had hot Cheeto fries. Strawberry Starburst hot Cheetos. I don't really have many like hot stuff, but I would be willing to try it. Ranch on pizza is good. I don't know. Mustard on apple slices. What? Orange juice and toothpaste? Okay. Strawberries with caramel. That sounds very good. That sounds very yummy. That sounds very yummy. Ranch on pizza is normal here. It's like a staple in Sweden. Okay, I can't really say much about ranch on pizza because I love dipping my pizza in ketchup. Like deadass. I love dipping my pizza in ketchup. You do what? Okay, listen, it's like it makes sense, no? Because you have like okay, listen. Don't freak out. I like it because like Pizza and ketchup so good. Exactly. Thank you, Annie. Okay, because like basically you already have like tomato-based paste on your pizza. So why not just have a tomato-based dip? Garlic dip, garlic, is it garlic that I like? Yeah, garlic sauce is also very good on pizza. PB&J with hot Cheetos. I've been begging for more PB&J with hot Cheetos, huh? I do really like just like ham and cheese with potato chips on it. Hi, Press. Hello, Sky Shot. Or like even with like Doritos is pretty good. Because marinara ain't sweet. But like the sweetness is good, no? What about mac and cheese ketchup? Mac and okay. I have had like a little bit of ketchup with my mac and cheese if I'm like eating mac and cheese with like, okay, this sounds like I'm a 5-year-old, but like mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. And then a little bit of the ketchup gets on like the mac and cheese as well. I don't mind it. It doesn't taste bad. But I wouldn't like purposely put ketchup on my mac and cheese. Yossi, so cute. Thank you, Leafy. Mac and cheese with barbecue sauce is actually so good though. Huh. Hello, Kershaw. You have some weirdos in chat. Mac and cheese, a little bit of steak sauce? Really? Okay, actually, mac and cheese with barbecue sauce. But okay, the only reason that I like any dips with mac and cheese is because you're eating like chicken wings or chicken nuggets with it, and the sauce just like happens to get on the mac and cheese. That's delicious. But I don't like purposely put it on, you know? You know? I'm from British. Welcome in, so far right. Elsa, thank you so much for the 5 roses. And Llama, thank you for the rosa. Thank you. Also, never mind. I'm not gonna be mean. Barbecue sauce is good in general. Okay, actually, you know, for the majority of my life, I didn't like barbecue sauce unless it was on chicken wings. But eventually, when the Minecraft meal came out, during, I don't even know when it was. The Minecraft meal came out in the US for McDonald's, and I ordered it. And instead of giving me my normal dipping sauces, they gave me like 8 barbecue sauces. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was just a ton of barbecue sauces. And I was like, what? And so I decided, you know what? So many barbecue sauces, I might as well give it a try. And it was the best barbecue sauce I have ever had in my entire life. It was very good. I like barbecue sauce. Hello, Sophisticated. And Aston, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. What about barbecue chips? Okay, I do like barbecue chips. But usually when I was younger, they were like too much for me. It was too much seasoning. You know what I mean? Your peak, thank you. They turn you to the good side. True. Very unfortunate that they only gave me barbecue sauces. But like, I actually liked it. And now, sometimes I like crave barbecue sauce, which is crazy, by the way. I like water. Me too. What about skewers? I haven't had them in a long time. But yes, those are good with barbecue sauce on them. What is better, boyfriend or girlfriend? I mean, they're both cool. Learned that barbecue sauce was fully vegan at 24 years old. What is in barbecue sauce? Isn't it just like vinegar, ketchup, seasoning, something else probably? I don't know. Honey, if you got honey barbecue sauce. Vegan stuff. The answer is none because VTubers don't get boyfriends or girlfriends. Wait, I am one of the few. Pineapple with pizza. Really? Huh. Pineapple pizza. Sugar. Oh, right. There's like brown sugar in it usually as well. Let me drink some water, chat. Did you make the model yourself or did you pay someone? This is a customizable model, so it's not made by me. But I customize it to look like me. I remember the galley barbecue sauce when I was in service was bomb. People genuinely threw hands. Really? That's so funny. I've never had pineapple on pizza. You know, I've had very few like pineapple pizza mixes, to be honest. You're a pink person IRL? Well, partially. Right? Fun fact, in Italy, there's a German pizza that has fries on top of it. Now that sounds delicious. I could get behind that. That sounds yum, yeah, scrumdiddlyumptious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I have never had like, I've never had margarita pizza. I've never had pineapple on pizza. I've never had like meat lovers pizza. I've never had like spinach on pizza or anything. I don't really like pepperoni, so I'd rather eat poop than pineapple on pizza. You know what? To each that's fair. That's fair. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for all the follows, chat. Have you had olives on pizza? I have not. I don't like olives in general. So, with hot sauce, I actually have never like had hot sauce on purpose. I guess like buffalo sauce is a little spicy, but like actual like hot sauce I've never had. Yeah. What is your favorite curse word? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Have you ever had sardine on pizza? No, of course not. Of course not. Unless it's for spice challenge. I feel like I would be very scared to do a spice challenge, to be honest with you. Hello, Jake, welcome in. And Evan, hello, hello, hello. Person doesn't swear ever? That's not true. I do swear. I swear more often than you think. But I think, like, honestly, like, I don't swear much. I don't swear much, but I do swear. It's just, like, not in my everyday vocabulary. I think it kind of is now. But, like, I think per stream, I probably curse, like, twice. Maybe twice. She swears that she swears, guys. I just like, I don't know. I don't really like when people like have curse words as like in every sentence. Like, you know, like every single sentence they say has to have some sort of curse word in it. I just find it kind of boring. When you curse, it has to like have an impact. And I think if it's if it's in every sentence, then like there's no impact. I know every swear word that you would drop the F-bomb every time. Has anyone tried to put ketchup on pizza that already has ketchup on it? What? What? Welcome in. You're sweeter than grandma's cookies, broski. Hello, Zen. Welcome in. Never see you swear in like 3 lives. I think like, okay, with TikTok, I also try and censor myself a little bit. Because TikTok doesn't like when you're like too much, but it's also like I don't talk very different from off stream versus on stream. At least I don't think I do. Not on if I do, it's not on purpose. I don't just find it boring, it annoys me. That's fair. I think it is kind of annoying when like you can barely understand what they're saying because there's so many filler words. Like it doesn't even have to be curse words. I also don't like when people are like how would I explain it? I don't know. People like put a lot of filler words in their sentences sometimes, and I hate it. Because it's like, get to the point, please. I have ADHD. I can't pay attention. That one alien noise saying my neck hurt. Or like, Okay. I understand like losing your train of thoughts because I do it a lot, and I'm like, But if it's like every sentence, you're like, yeah, I went to the and fucking fucking you know what I mean? I hate that. Straight up, if you can't find your words, take a breather, think, no need to swear every 3 words. Exactly. It's like that's what I do. I just go silent and I'm like, so yeah. If you would be any Undertale soul, what would you be? What do you mean Undertale soul? I haven't honestly seen Undertale in a lot of, you know. And when I tell you it's worse than Norwegian, help me. Really? Is it bad? Oh no. That's really funny, honestly. Have you ever played Cuphead? I played a little bit of Cuphead way long ago when it first came out, and I haven't since then. Did you see that they're working an Elden Ring movie? Really? You know, maybe chat one day I'll play Elden Ring. I doubt I will, but like, because Elden Ring, like, I'm not really big into Souls games. But yeah. I feel like it would be an interesting movie. However, I don't know much about Elden Ring at all. Okay, that's awesome. I love bread too, guys. Relax. It's so bad. The average teenager in Norway probably swears 2 to 3 times per sentence. That's crazy. That's crazy. I kind of hate that. It's like, what's the point, I guess? Like, what, you know, what's the point? Like, it's fine to curse often, but like, what's the point of doing it multiple times every sentence? Thanks for all the breads, guys. Bread. Me too, bro. I love bread. Me too. Me too. I love bread. Me too. You guys are so silly. Have you ever watched Ninjago? Yes, I have. When I was younger, I used to watch a little bit of Lego Ninjago, and it was kind of fun. Your VTuber is unique. Thank you. Chat, what's your favorite kind of bread? I'm a big fan of French bread. I love the soft, fluffy bread. French bread is pretty cool, pretty good. I also like Hawaiian bread. I also like garlic. Garlic bread's also good. Yep, garlic bread. Sourdough bread's pretty good. Zane and Invest. Whoever says otherwise is not normal. Wait, which one's Zane? Zane, Lego, Ninjago. Oh, the white one. I don't. It's been so long that I genuinely don't remember which Lego Ninjago I liked. Pris bread. Wait, chat. If I come out with a Pris bread, would you guys buy it? I think that'd be kind of yummy. I've heard it's really hard to do like food merch though. So no. What the heck? Hello, Nami. Welcome in. Make sure we keep chats in English, please, by the way. Or I will have to mute you. Da, 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 da. I'll be looking, but it was entertaining so far. I'm so glad. We should probably get into the streamer university stuff. You know what I mean, chat? Can I speak English but LARP Japanese? Maybe. Maybe. A reminder, welcome in, miss. Okay, I wanted to cover some stuff that was going on with Streamer University. Because a lot of you, I don't know if a lot of you know anything about Streamer University. I have been following it very closely. But if you have not, that's also fine. What is Streamer University? So basically, if you guys are into stream culture or anything like that, you probably have heard of Streamer University. But if you haven't, that's fine. One of the biggest streamers at the moment is named Kai Cenat, and I think all of us have maybe probably heard of Kai Cenat. Bread Sessa, thank you. But basically, Kai Cenat decided to... One second. Kai Cenat decided to do Streamer University for the second time. Last year he did one, this year he did one, and next year he plans to do one in Europe, I believe. And thank you for the hydrate. Basically, what happens is he like rents out an entire college campus. He has like streamers who have been streaming for a long time to do classes for him. And then he has about 100 to 200 students who are smaller streamers who are not like big or like quote unquote successful. There was a couple who are kind of successful, which people was a bit of controversy about that. Like some of the core old phase boys were there, and also Sky Jackson was there, which by the way, kind of crazy, you know? I'm very surprised that Sky Jackson was there at all. It sounds like a money grab. Okay, so the thing about Streamer University was that it was like free. Basically you get in by like, you did like an audition either in person or online, and they went through like hundreds. I think there was 1 million applications, and so they picked people to fly out. I think the only thing they had to pay for really was their cameraman. But I think their expenses was paid for, if I remember correctly. Or maybe they had to pay for their flight, but I'm not sure. Free education in America? True. I did not go. Of course not. I'm a VTuber. No VTubers went. At least not yet. Maybe next year. Maybe next year a VTuber will go. But it was all like it was mostly like IRL streamers that got picked, from what I know. Do you know any other language other than English? I know a little bit of Spanish, but we just keep streaming English completely. Olive Core made it. True, yeah, Olive Core made it. Adapt was a professor, and all the other core boys were students. Imagine VTuber University. That's actually something we're going to talk about, because with all this stuff going on... Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So yeah, the streamer, some VTubers were actually like, "Wow, we should make a VTuber university," and I'm gonna tell you why that's a horrible idea. anyways. So I wanted to. Well, we're gonna get to that. I wanted to show you guys some clips, because I'm sure a lot of you haven't really seen many clips. If you guys are VTuber like enjoyers, and that's mostly what you watch, you probably haven't seen much of Streamer University at all, because like again, no VTubers were there, and yeah. Okay. So first thing I want to show you guys, there was a lot of fights. There was so many fights, and I'm gonna show you guys one of the fights. So on one side, the biggest like thing that comes out of Streamer University usually is clips. Like they clip farm like hell, you know? They clip farm a ton. Why would they use VTuber University if they don't show their face? That's part of the issue. It would have to be like a virtual university if they do VTubers, but yeah, I'll get into that later. There was a lot of fights, so we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you 2 of the fights that happened, or 2 of the things that happened. And if you want to see them, I'm gonna show them on the Purple app. So if you won't be able to see them on TikTok, but you can always come over to the Purple app through my link tree. Let's show this. Okay, my computer's actually lagging a little bit. That's concerning. There you go. All right, chat. This is one of them. This is one of the fights that happened. Wow, I'm lagging a lot, actually. No! I for some reason, my encode has been getting overloaded recently, and honestly, I'm a little concerned about it. Okay. Yeah, so you guys know who Jason the Ween is? Something happened. He was involved in one of the fights, so we're just gonna watch it, okay? Oh, wait. Why can't you hear it? You can't hear it, chat? Can you hear it? Nope, chat can't hear it. No! Damn it. Oh, we can hear that one. Why is it? Okay, wait, we'll just do this. I have a better idea. There you go.
I don't know how to analyze situations. I come up upstairs. You coming up with a belt. Talking about you want to whoop me. All right, that's not a good idea. Let's go to the room.
I stopped doing
Stop messing with my dean.
Oh my. Instant slap.
Oh.
And he slaps back.
I the shit out you, bro.
Oh. And he picks up a belt.
Oh. Hey, calm down, y'all. Calm down.
Calm down. Yo, like, what is this? Also, why is the floor like super slippery?
Give me that belt. Give me that belt. Hey guys, relax. Yo,
like, what is this? So that's one of the fights. That's one of the fights. Also, have you ever played Doki Doki Literature Club? Who's your fave? My fave is Monica. What is that fight? No, literally. So like, there is a weird line with people with Streamer University is that like you can't really tell what's like an actual fight and what is like like not clickbait but like clip farming. You know, I think like some of these fights low key are real, and some of them are like very like exaggerated. So you know, this one I actually can't really tell. I can't really tell. I can't really tell. Who do you think's the best streamer right now? I think Queso is one of the best streamers right now in general. Who's my favorite streamer from Streaming University? If we're talking like students, probably there was someone named Yumi who was very cute and sweet, and I followed her from it. And then from like the professors, Ludwig is my favorite streamer. It's clip farming, you can tell. It's hard to tell. I'll be honest with you, because like there was another one that I'm not. Oh, actually, we'll show you this one. This was almost a fight, because it got really aggressive, and I don't think this is clip farming. I think this is genuinely like this kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
This dude is on everyone's stream. I don't know his name. My name's the Mighty BA. The Mighty BA. Nice to meet you.
You can tell he's already annoyed.
Stop getting baited, bro. Stop it, team. Stop it, man.
What, did he rip a hollow?
I love you, Keem.
He pats his head. He pats his head, and the dude like jumps on him.
Are you okay?
Some non-content shit? Bro, some non-content shit? Don't ever fucking pat my head again. Okay? I'm fucking sick and tired of bullshit, bro. Pat my head again. I'm not your fucking son, I bitch. Pat my head again.
Like he holds him down against the, and then the editor covers it, but he's like holding him down against the bed, like yelling at him. And basically, like the context of this clip is just that probably real. It seems real. Like the context of this clip is basically just like that the guy who he tackled was being like annoying to him all day, and then like he like snapped at the end of stream, like basically. Streaming University is genuinely just High School Musical remastered. No, kind of, yeah. Also, thank you for the heartbeat, and for the 6-7. Thank you, 6-7. Another VTuber in the wild, yeah. So like some people hate being touched. Yeah, I think like seems romantic. No, but it's I don't know. I think a lot of this is just like people getting caught up in the clip and causing like some crazy stuff. You know? I think these things only pop in America because I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I think a lot of their bases are whatchamacallit? YouTube. Also, I read TikTok more than Twitch because Twitch is moving faster. Is that hard to understand? Hello, Astro! Crazy, I was crazy once. Shut up, please. Anyways. Oh, let me turn this back on. So basically, there's a lot of clip farming. Going on. But I think like this is and those clips, like those type of clips, are a lot of the reason why people really hate on Streaming University. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome to Community. I'm doing good. How are you? I think hello, thank you for the first time chats, guys. Welcome in. We're talking about Streaming University because I like to talk about drama. Okay, but people really oh my gosh, I can't focus. So basically, people have been hating on Streaming University because those clips get hundreds of thousands of views, and that's all they see. That's all they see about Streaming University, and they're like, wow, you know, people are just going here to clout chase and make drama and and clip farm, and like there's no reason Streaming University shouldn't even be a thing. And I pose you something against that, because Streaming University this year was genuinely helpful for me. and it was helpful for a lot of other creators who actually like took good things from it. And I'll show you a couple of things. Yeah. Speaking like Eminem, thank you. So I think, okay, we'll start with just these things. There's like a lot of clips that I can go through, but I'll just show you some of them.
You won't even.
And actually, on this topic, I actually made a TikTok about what he's talking about here, because it's something that I am experienced in. And yes. So we'll just watch this.
It is impossible to grow as a streamer, okay? I don't know if you fucking noticed. You will not grow as a streamer by streaming more hours. In fact, you won't even grow as a streamer by making good content. You will only grow as a streamer if you're making good content and people can see it on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter how funny your clip was today. If niggas not clipping it on Twitter and the TikTok's not sharing it, then, I mean, nobody saw it. Your audience saw it, but they're already...
So, like, I won't go to all the clip. But anyways, like, these classes were happening on campus. And a lot of people, instead of focusing on the, like, classes that were going on, they were only focused on the clips that were coming out of, you know, all the clip farming. That was going on. Clip farming was going on. But, like, for half of the day in Streamer U, it was these classes from Agent and Adapt and Ludwig and stuff. And I just find it really weird and crazy who people, like, everyone on Twitter, of course, we're coming back to Twitter, but everyone on Twitter, you know, has something to say about Streamer U when they haven't even seen, like, an ounce of the classes that are going on. And I think it's so foolish because all these people who, you know, are on Twitter who want to be content creators are just, like, saying that there's no reason for us to, you know, have Streamer U or to watch Streamer U or anything when, you know, hi Reaper, hello. When they don't even watch these classes. These classes have really incredible things on them. And if you think I'm wrong, well, you know, sucks for you, I guess. Yeah. Most of the stuff from Streamer U stuff you can Google, though. And although I kind of agree with you, like, a lot of this, the people will say, like, oh, a lot of this is quote-unquote common sense. Then why does no one... If all these things are, like, so easy and common sense, then why aren't more people content creators? Why aren't more people streamers? And it's, like, my issue, I think, with a lot of people on Twitter and who are arguing against, like, these classes in Streamer U and, you know, a lot of the good points they made is that no one puts it into practice. And yet they all say, like, most small streamers, and I'll be very serious about this, most small streamers feel the need to blame everything on the algorithm. Oh, the algorithm doesn't like me today. You know, no one's coming to my stream because no one wants to give me a chance because I'm not a big streamer. You know, etc. And they blame everything on everyone else instead of improving themselves. And so to hear these things from these streamers who made it, even if they're very simple fundamental things, we're not putting it into practice. And that is completely on small streamers' faults. That's not on the fault of the algorithm. That's not on the fault... yeah, I have my googly eyes on. You can take me so seriously. But that's not the fault of the algorithm. That's not the fault of, you know, audience members not giving small streamers a chance. It's the fault of the small streamers. That's my hot take. But anyways.
Money.
So a lot of this...
So when you say
I watched all of Ludwig's classes all the way through because they were so incredibly helpful.
I stream and I planned one segment that's a YouTube video, and then what's the other 6 hours?
Right. Just whatever happens, abolishing.
Okay, you're abolishing. That's cool. What's the point of that? You're making more money because you run more ads, you get more subs, but what does that turn into? Nothing. Poof, it's gone. There's not a YouTube video out of it. The VOD's maybe not that noteworthy. Like, what is the point of that? You could stream every minute of your life and you'll make more money. And that's the issue with streaming, right? You can always think, oh, I could stream more. It's true. You could make more money. If you went live 1 more hour, you make an hour's worth more of money, okay? But if you take the time to ideate, if you take the time to elevate what you are doing on the stream, then your streams long-term make more. I showed you that graph, all right, of my stream. It made $5,500. And I told you the other streams made the YouTube videos made 25,000. So
Yeah, so this is why I love the Ludwig's classes. Is like, again, small streamers feel the need to blame the algorithm, feel the need to blame the audience not giving them a chance, but then they'll go live for 8 hours and, you know, they'll talk a little bit, play Apex, and then they'll go offline. No clips, no YouTube videos, no nothing. And it's like, if we don't know this, if we apparently know this, and apparently this is common sense, then why aren't we putting it into practice? Why are we blaming the algorithm? Why are we blaming people not giving us a chance when we're not even putting these fundamental, easy, common sense things into practice? But anyways, seems like a good discussion going on here. Hello, welcome in, Wizard and Cece and Zai. Welcome in. I don't play Genshin, but I do love Genshin's lore. Are the professors being paid? Maybe. I think they got paid to like fly out and everything. I'm not sure if they got paid to teach. Hello, Rue. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Zol, thank you for the rose, by the way. Some people taking time out of their day just to tell streamers to stop streaming because of captions. Okay, and then if you want to watch Ludwig's classes, I highly recommend them. Even as someone who has been learning how to edit and clip and making my stuff better. Thank you for the shush. I am Puerto Rican, by the way. Hello, Jace. Jacinto. Hi. But anyways, again, people saying, how do I explain this? Watch the video. Kanish, if you're gonna be negative, you're just gonna get timed out again. Anyways, this streamer who actually ended up being invited to Streamer Games almost broke down into tears after explaining how much Ludwig's class meant to her and how she related to the topics he was sharing. Again, people saying like streaming university is a waste of time. She has hundreds of thousands of followers, and you know she was like super emotional talking to Ludwig because,
and like it was like crazy to see it like.
And she appreciated it so much because there are people who actually went to Streamer University to learn.
Thank you.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah. You're a really great professor.
Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And like, we don't see this.
Talking about
You know, a lot of people don't see this clip because they're too busy worrying about Jason getting into a fight.
Yo,
Which I think is crazy. Should I know who she is? She was a student at Streamer University this year. She's not like a huge streamer, but she does have a bunch of followers. But she isn't like, you know, a quote unquote super successful streamer compared to like a lot of the bigger ones. Free education, but people don't want to learn, literally. And I think that's an issue with a lot of people who make like free masterclasses and stuff about how to improve your content and to become like a better streamer. They just don't listen to they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen because I think people have a lot of ego. Unfortunately, people have a lot of ego and they want to believe that everything is out of their control, which I think is a very horrible way to look at content creation. If that's how you're looking at it, you just shouldn't be a content creator. Because everyone and their mom will say that streaming and becoming a big streamer is luck. And yes, there is a ton of luck. Like, it is a lot of luck. However, if you're not putting yourself in the position to get lucky, you're just not gonna be successful. And that's just how it is. And it's like, it's crazy, you know, me seeing a lot of comments and people tweeting when like I will see them be like, oh, it's a waste of time. They just got lucky. They don't know what they're talking about. And then I'll click into their profile and they haven't uploaded a video in a year. They haven't uploaded a TikTok in months. They barely tweet. So what do you mean? Like, you're not putting yourself even into the position to get lucky. So like, what are we doing? 30% of it is luck, but majority isn't. I do think it's a small size like that. That is like, it is luck. But, you know, thank you for the money gun in the galaxy. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Holy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's actually so sweet of you. That's so awesome. Usually when people send the galaxy, I speak like a Discord mod, so I'll do it for a couple of seconds. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. I love Princess. Thank you for the galaxy, Princess. In my opinion, you kind of build your luck. Like, you make good content, build a community, and then when that luck comes, you use it to your advantage. I completely agree with you. I think that is incredibly, incredibly true, because people will get big raids, and people will get big raids, and people will get, either like a big streamer will retweet them or like shout out their stuff, and like thousands of people will go to subscribe or follow them. But if you don't have the content and the community built up already, and you're not in the position to take advantage of like that shout out or that raid, then you're just not going to grow from it. When I was smaller, and when I say smaller, when I was like averaging maybe 10, 15 viewers, I got 2 big raids. And it brought in a lot of new people, and a lot of people followed me. But did anything, like, did I like double my viewership from that? No, because I wasn't in a position to like be used to talking to that many people and to entertain enough to that many people. And so that's the difference of, you can get lucky. And you can get picked to go to streaming university, and you can get lucky, but that does not mean that you will grow from getting lucky, because you're not putting yourself in the position to take advantage of that. Also, Ina, thank you for the rose. What the drama? Streaming university drama. Streamer university drama. Let me snooze ads. Okay. Let me just close these. And then he's talking about the hedonic treadmill here. Which I won't even look at that, to be honest. But you can see what I mean. Like, there's like all these cool little pockets of information that people aren't, not enough people are looking at it and watching it and taking it like truly to heart. But then, like, we'll see them like a week or a month later, people complaining, oh, the algorithm isn't helping me, no one's giving me a chance. Streaming is all luck, etc., etc. Not enough Subway Surfers gameplay. It's like a surfer, if he's not ready to get on the wave won't push him. Exactly. That's very, very true. And so on that note, we'll move on to my other point of who needs streamer uniform? We have streamers like you that teaches us stuff. Oh, thank you. Honestly, though, like, I think I don't want to pat myself on the back or anything, but I think I do know a lot about content creation. But on that note, I learned so much from Streamer University. Genuinely, I learned so much from Streamer University, because I don't know everything. If I knew everything, I think I would be growing faster than how I am right now, to be honest. And I'm not. And I can admit that. Like, there's things that I can do better on stream. There's ways that I can edit better. There's ideas that I can have that are better. But until you accept that, you're not gonna grow. I submitted a video for school with Subway Surfers footage. That's awesome. I hate streamers that have super hyper happy, like you hear in the voice of putting it on for the entire stream. Make excuses for people being dicks in chat just to keep them in chat and won't mod their chat. I understand. I get that. I think that's very understandable, because like if you don't put your foot down for your if you don't put your foot down on your chat, they're just not going to ever listen to you or respect you, unfortunately. And it's going to create like a really like a cesspool of a chat, Hellfire, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Thank you. Okay, so this is a content creator that I've been following for a while. She's a small streamer, but what she did, she's a VTuber, small VTuber, and what she did is every day of Stream University, she watched Ludwig's class and wrote down notes. The pages were full of information, and one thing that I think a lot of VTubers don't understand, what if chat is into you putting your foot on them /J. Mods. I remember you when you were bald. Hi, hero. Okay. So basically, she is one of the few VTubers that actually like took it seriously, took notes, and posted it online. Post down all of her notes of watching Ludwig's. This is only for one class, by the way. He did 4 classes, and she has other pages like this that are long for all of his classes, because there's so much good content and good stuff to learn from it. One thing that I really, really hate about the VTuber quote unquote community is that a lot of them are like ignoring and putting down the fact that Streamer University was helpful. And a lot of VTubers do this because, again, a lot of them have an ego and they don't want to admit that a lot of the fault of them not growing lands on them, which is a hard pill to swallow, I will say. But ego, yes. But basically, after Streamer University started picking up traction, a lot of VTubers went on Twitter and started saying like, why we should have a VTuber Streamer University, like just a virtual one for VTubers. My issue with that is the fact that we don't need a VTuber University. There are things that you can learn from VTubers, especially streamers who are VTubers, but at the end of the day, we're all streamers. At least most of us. We're all streamers. And we shouldn't have to separate Streamer University with VTuber University, because unless you have like maybe one class that is specific on VTubing and how to, you know, like puppet your VTuber and how to use VTube Studio and how to use like these applications that are specific to VTubing, that's like one class. That's like one class. What else is going to only apply to VTubers? At the end of the day, we're all content creators, okay? We all stream, we all play freaking Valorant, we all play Overwatch, we all sit here and chat for an hour. I just don't see a reason to how to say Ara in the right way. I could I guess I don't know. I don't really see the reason why we need a specific Streamer University unless we're just trying to gatekeep things, which happens a lot in the VTuber community. And then there was a tweet. Why is everyone hating the idea of a VTuber University? Sounds cute and fun to me. If you're seeing VTubing as dramatic as high school, you're looking in the wrong places. I think it is incredibly ignorant to sit there and say, if you think the VTuber community is toxic, you're looking at the wrong VTubers. Because, sweetheart, if you look at any of the biggest VTuber posts, it's all about drama. Like, I don't know if we're trying to be blind to it or not. I don't know if we're trying to be blind. I don't know if we're trying to be blind to it. I don't know if we're just trying to be ignorant. It's not a secret. It's really, are we toxic? Yes. There's a Google Docie every other week. There is VTubers who get suspended and go offline and graduate every other week because they got canceled. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Let's seriously not pretend. And it's just like, if you think that you're gonna make a VTuber University and it's not gonna have drama, I just... Are we stupid? Sorry, that's mean. Are we ignorant? Genuinely, are we ignorant? There should be a VTuber University. How it goes. More like high school. Willing to bet you male VTubers get excluded. Half of the lessons will be taught by people who don't even do the two-part YouTube drama on the first day. I agree. I just agree. I saw a post of people, like, there are already VTubers trying to get first getting in on the VTube University thing. And they're already like, it's only for the girlies. It's only for these type of VTubers. It's only for the girlies. And it's like, we're already gatekeeping. We're already being cookish. It's already happening. Who's your favorite VTuber, broski? I'm a big fan of Emily. I'm also a big fan of Henya. Put a bunch of people in the room and there's drama. That's just how humans be. Exactly. And I think it's weird for a lot of VTubers who I don't know. A lot of VTubers have a lot of ego. I keep repeating that, but they have a lot of pride, and they kind of want VTuber University to be better than Streamer University, because they think they're so much better than it. And for people to bring aware of the fact that it's going to be like a high school and there's going to be a lot of drama is just telling the truth. It's only for the girlies because I'm the mind of VTuber fans. If you aren't a pretty anime girl or have a sexy voice like Kuro, you won't make it. I guess you have a point. But anyways, I just think it's really foolish. I don't know if the thing would be calling it VTuber University, excluding VTubers would be kind of strange. Exactly. We're excluding like a bunch of VTubers by saying that it's only female VTubers or it's only like these types of VTubers, like a certain type of VTubers. I think like we've already lost the plot. Like we haven't even like started the process of making a VTuber University and we've already lost the plot. Like there's no point. There's no point unless this is ran by like a really big VTuber. And when I say big, I mean like former V Shoujo talents type of big. I don't think there's a point. I really don't. I think you're the only female VTuber I watch. Let's freaking go. It's just like, hi V. We're talking about drama. But anyways, I think that's kind of, thank you for the, you have cozy thighs. Thank you for the follow. Basement dollars. Yes. But anyways, I think it's just like a lot of VTubers have the really bad thought process of I shouldn't listen to I shouldn't listen to all your IRL streamers because they don't know what it's like to be a VTuber. They don't know what it's like to try and grow as a VTuber. They were small streamers before. They know a lot more than you do. And for you to be prideful enough to say, like, I'm not going to watch these people and I'm not going to listen to what they say or take their thoughts into account, it just comes from a lot of pride. And it's honestly frustrating to see because I get a lot of DMs asking, you know, advice on how to be a VTuber. I get people in my chat asking, you know, how do I become a streamer? What's your biggest tip for becoming, you know, a VTuber? And what I say to them usually isn't what they want to hear. It just sounds like a PR disaster. It does. It really does. Chris, how do I become you? I usually tell them like what they don't want to hear, which is like, you need to put out more videos. Oh yeah, you need to just start. You need to upload your first TikTok. You need to learn how to edit. I have to work? Exactly. That's what they don't want to hear. They want to hear go live and be yourself. But that's not how this works. And it's like, I also have done this on stream because a lot of people want to like make themselves feel humble by saying, oh, I just want to do this as a hobby. But in reality, you don't have clear goals because you don't want to admit that it's not just a hobby. Most VTubers don't have goals. They're like, oh, I'm just here to enjoy the ride. That's not how this works. And that's explained a lot in Streaming University. You don't just go live and say, I'm gonna go with the freaking flow. That's not how you grow. It's not how you grow. I want to go live, get rated by John VTuber, and become world famous. I'm a terrible social person. I would be a terrible streamer. And that's okay. Like, you know, I am very anxious. I have a lot of anxiety around socializing and putting myself out there. But I do it, why? Because I love content creation. I love it so much that I do it anyways. And I do have, honestly, I do have a bit of delusion in me who thinks like I can do better. I can continue to grow. I smacked my mic. I can continue to grow. And that comes from your ego. If you don't have that ego, it's going to be really hard. Because even though I'm very anxious, I still have that ego. Even though I beat myself up, I still have the ego to go live, which, you know, I have that too. Hello, Kenji and Gio. Have you watched anime? Anyways, I love anime. I do. But anyways, I think like a lot of VTubers don't want to hear the hard truth of you need to master the fundamentals if you want to grow. I had a comment like the other day on my TikTok and they asked like, you know, I've been uploading my videos for this amount of time and I just don't know what else I can improve. And I looked at their videos and I replied to them and I gave my honest opinion about their videos and how they can improve. And they commented back with, I don't have an editor, so I can't do all of these fancy edits. Sweetheart. When I started streaming, I edited out of CapCut. Sweetheart, I do all of my shorts editing because I care about the craft so much that I've dumped hundreds of hours into learning how to edit my shorts. That's how committed I am to the grind. How committed are you to the grind? If you think that you can just go live and not edit for yourself, and you're gonna grow. What do you mean you're trying to become a streamer and you don't know how to edit? And I mean, CapCut isn't that bad. No, yeah, but it was a super free, easy, simple thing that I used when I first started streaming. And now I use DaVinci Resolve, and I've learned a lot about editing, and I've improved and grown a lot. But if you're not willing to put in that effort, and if you're willing to tell me I don't have an editor, so I can't do good edits, and I can't like improve my editing, and I can't put out videos, no wonder you can't grow. I'm just surprised people come to me and they complain, and then I'm like, okay, you don't want to put the effort into improving your editing? Why do you want to be a streamer? Why do you want to be a streamer genuinely? Sorry, let me read some of the comments that you guys were saying. I wanna make sure I'm reading them. I mean, in my opinion, the smaller streamers look at the big streamers and think that they're doing just as well, and why aren't they big? Yep. Timing matters a lot too. People don't see how much streamers work goes into it. What people like, how to edit, etc. I think that's not appreciated. Exactly. You know, like I've said it before, streaming is not the hardest job in the world, but it is a job. You are a business owner. If you want to run a bunch of social medias, if you want to stream and get sponsors for yourself and deal with emails for yourself and do everything yourself, you are basically a business owner. And if you're not going to treat it like that, you're not going to grow. You're just not going to grow. And people don't appreciate the fact that they learned how to edit. They learn how to shoot photos. They learn how to do their own camera work until they get a cameraman. They manage all of they're basically, you know, a social media manager, a community manager, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's a lot. You know, people make their entire career editing. You know? Plus your streams are already good. You have a good community. You're very funny and entertaining. I don't think you could be doing any better. I think I could be doing so much better. To be very raw with you guys, I think I could be twice as good as I am right now. And I think that's why I end up having to take breaks like for a day or so, because I am so hard on myself. I was so incredibly hard on myself that it gets to the point that I like start cracking, because I think I could just be so much better. I only watch cute VTubers. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. Why is bro talking at 2 times speed? I'm sorry, I have ADHD. I talk a lot. But I think I could be doing so much better. And I sometimes have to be sat down and being told, like, Pris, I want you to look at, like, sometimes I have to tell myself this as well. But usually it's my friends who tell me it. And I sit myself down and you'd think, like, where was I 5 months ago? I was less than half as small. All of my socials were much smaller. I had a very much lower CCV. I didn't know how to edit. I barely knew how to edit shorts. But I was working. And that's, like, you did show up then. Yeah, a lot of you showed up around that time, and the improvement showed. But if you can't look at your content and be like, maybe I would stop scrolling for this video. You know, when I'm editing, I would think, maybe would I stop scrolling? Would I stop scrolling for this funny little clip that I uploaded? And if you can't say yes, you have improvement. You have to improve. You have to improve your skills. Which national team did you cheer for? I was cheering for England, and then for the finals, I was cheering for Spain, technically. But I was, like, not invested in either one. I love your positivity and your hard work. Keep at it. Thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. Yourself is the self is your biggest critic. I completely agree. The reason why Da Vinci had so many unfinished projects was because he genuinely didn't believe in himself. That gives me chills. It's true. Yeah, you are your biggest critic. And if you're not willing to do that for yourself, again, I don't know why you want to be a content creator. Holy yap. Welcome in, Yusa. Is editing easy? I do skits for my friends and hope I could edit them. It's really hard at first. There is a learning curve. There's a learning curve when you're learning how to use, you know, whatever application you're using. There's a learning curve when you're learning how to do a specific transition or a specific, you know, animation or a certain like art, like GFX, you know. But once you know how to do those things, you can kind of just copy what you did before, and you copy it over and over and over again. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of, like, there's a huge learning curve where you have to put hundreds of hours into just understanding the pacing, understanding, you know, how to do graphics, understanding, you know, how to do good captions, etc., etc. But once you get all that down, once you're done the learning process, you can kind of just recreate it over and over again. So it gets a lot easier. Like when I first started editing my shorts, it took me like, to do like a good quote unquote short, it took me like an hour. Maybe 2. And when I'm learning new things about editing, like, I'll be so honest with you, chat. Last night, I was trying to do something new with my editing, and it took me 4 hours. It took me 4 hours to figure it out. But usually, when I get things into, like, when I'm done, you know, trying to figure everything out, I usually can do a short in 30, 45 minutes. So, you know, it cuts down from 4 hours to 30 minutes. That's commitment. Yeah, it's not easy. And that's what a lot of VTubers don't understand. And that's why I get so irritated with the VTuber community sometimes. And that's why I kind of wanted to talk about this today, because it's so interesting to me. It's been my biggest setback in life, as well as my own field. Only after being recognized did I unlock a new level of confidence in myself and work. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm very, very glad. It's so important. I'm trying to learn this as well, to be honest. Every day I'm trying to like think back and be like, okay, what was my strength for today? What did I do good today? Like, what did I do good this week? What was my win for the week? And that actually helps me a lot. It helps me put things into perspective and celebrate like even the small things, you know? Let me drink some water because my throat's starting to hurt. What was the other thing I wanted to mention? I like got off on an editing tangent. Where was I? Where was I, chat? Oh, just to let you guys know though, we have a Discord server if you guys want to join it. And yeah, go to my link tree or do !mark Discord in the purple app. We'd love to have you in there. Actually, I think you're the first streamer that I've seen that actually says these things I agree with in these type of conversations. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You gotta change that owl rank in the description. Wait. Oh, does it say plat? That's true. I have to change it to diamond. That's true. That's true. And so it's hard for me, like, honestly, it's hard for me when people come to me to ask for advice. Because there's so much that I want to say, and editing self-improvement. Yes, thank you. There's so much I want to say. Like, I could make like a 100-page essay on just everything that I've learned over the last year-ish about making videos, making clips, doing content. And I'm not a professional. I don't do this full time because I haven't grown that big yet. I've grown quite a bit actually, but I'm not huge. So, you know, when you planning on playing BG chess, we might touch on chess if we have time today. Tofu and Fen have lore, Pris doesn't. We're working on lore, I swear. I swear! Yo, Horse, thank you for the hand heart. Wait, that's so cute. That's so cute. Thank you. Also, thank you for the rose, and Fairy, thank you for the rose. And Fallen Angel, thank you for the heart meat. And Nigel, thank you for the heart meat as well. Thank you. I have tried Hollow Knight. I've actually been playing it through it. I also have lore. Good. I am working on lore, actually. I've been thinking about it. Don't worry. I admire your ability to talk constantly. Yeah. You seem to be holding yourself well. Definitely something to be proud of. Oh, I really appreciate that. Yeah. And I mean, like, that's why sometimes I honestly don't respond to some comments who ask, like, how do I become a VTuber? Because, like, there's a lot to say, and most people aren't ready for the info dump. Most people don't want to hear it all. And I understand why, because it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I want to say sorry again for spam kicking myself out of server. Oh, no worries, no worries. I understand why you might have the urge to do so, but it's for filtering bots just to keep our community safe. And so, no worries, no worries. I'm not upset. Make a video of it, then when people ask, you could just link the video. I guess like that's a good point. But I also don't want to fall into the trap of being like an educational VTuber because I do just want you guys to like me for all the fun stuff we do. And I don't want to become like an educational VTuber. But I think it is information that should be out in the world. But to be honest, most of my points can just be understood by watching the classes from Streamer University. And that's the point that actually I was trying to get at the end. There is a really good reason to watch Streamer University. And for all these VTubers who are saying, no, I don't like them, they don't know what they're talking about, they just got lucky, you're doing yourself a disservice. And, you know, that's my whole point of like, there was so much good to get out of Streamer University that people just don't, like, they would just want to stay blind to, and I don't understand really why. I think it's just an act of pride. I think a lot of small streamers have a lot of pride. Which you could see through all the clips, you know, everyone clip farming instead of trying to genuinely learn and improve as content creators. At least most of them. I'm not going to say all of them because there were some amazing students who genuinely were trying. But most of them, you know, acts of pride of, I just want to be, you know, I just want to be the clip farmer. If I get enough clips, I'll get hundreds of thousands of followers and bam, I'll be famous. I mean, they did get lucky. They just used that luck. Exactly. Again. Hello, Ver. Welcome in, Jacob and Kai. Hello. No one genuinely watched Streamer University for the classes, let's be honest. You see, that's what I'm saying. I did. Which is why I'm talking about it today. Like, I understand just wanting to watch it for the clips. Because me and Lucas actually tuned in when Kai was, like, in a helicopter, and we were actually really interested in it. But it's like, to get only that from Streamer University instead of all the classes is really like wasting your time, especially when you're trying to become a streamer. I would say laziness. Maybe it might be a mix of a lot. It might be a mix of pride and laziness, because like I don't think they're lazy for like making up these really elaborate clips. I think it's interesting. I think it can be very funny, but if you don't have your foundation, there's no reason to clip farm. Because you won't be able to hold on to that luck that comes from, you know, getting a really good clip. You're a Latina, I am. Welcome in. You're playing chess. You playing chess is like a blind man flying a plane. Hey. Technically, didn't Helen Keller fly a plane? Clip farming is easy. That's true. You know what? I agree with you. I do agree with you on that. I never expected that streamers in school would fuse, not gonna lie. I can't lie. I think that makes, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. It is interesting. It is very interesting. But I just like, was there anything else? I don't remember. But those were just most of my points. I think I got through everything. But it's like, there was a lot of good and people don't pay attention to that. And, you know. It could also just be the blind belief that single clip is enough when you're making a career. That's true. That's very true. I mean, a clip is just a temporary thing. You gotta have the extra thing that makes people stay after the clip. That's very true. I think a lot of Ludwig was actually talking about this in one of his classes, that a lot of the students were really good at clipping. Really good at clipping. But they didn't like have the foundation in terms of like transferring those clips into actually live viewers, into an actual community. People were laughing, you know, liking and then scrolling, because like it wasn't really showing off their genuine personality, and so no one came to their streams. She's actually saying smart stuff, not just talking, but it's not easy to keep up. I'm sorry, I do talk very fast when I get like, when it's something that I'm info dumping about, I talk really fast. I really do hope the small streamers who actually learn in the classes in Stream University grow a greater community. I agree. I actually ended up following 2 of the students because I thought they were genuinely like really good, like nice to talk to, great creators. But they're small, and you know, yeah. Hello P, welcome in. What's your advice for some new streamers? I think the first thing is decide your goals. the first thing you decide your goals, you be very honest with yourself and tell yourself whether you want to grow and make money from it or you want to just do it as a hobby. There is no in between. There's no, I'm doing it as a hobby and maybe I'll get lucky. It's one or the other. You do it as a hobby or you do it to grow. Because those are two very different paths. And then you write out your goals from there. How many followers do you want to hit? How much? You should have asked yourself if you wanted to grow as a child. Ooh, true. Hello, Jaden. Welcome in. Hi. And then after that, then you can have a conversation with stuff after that. Because even at Streamer U, Ludwig was asking them, like, do you actually want to be a streamer? Or do you just want to get famous? Do you want to get rich? Do you want to play video games? Which one? Or do you like content creation? Do you genuinely like content creation? There's, just two very different things. Sound like my mom, no shade. But it's these foundational things that streamers just don't do. And it makes sense why they don't grow. It does. It makes sense. Your model's adorable. Thank you, Marie. Are you going to sleep now? Not yet. Thank you for the follow. And then, after that is when I would have a genuine conversation. Testicular torsion. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, as a joke, get a hot parent that seems to follow a lot of VTubers. Cooked. Hello, Mimi. Welcome in. But the other thing is, if you do genuinely decide that you want to be a streamer and a content creator, because those come hand in hand. You can't just be one or the other at this point. You have to find something that was not made by many or not made at all to get rich via streaming. I partially disagree. I think maybe you don't like, I do agree, like if you make things that have never been done before, I do think, if you have the personality and the commitment to it, then you can grow much faster than the average person. But the only other thing is maybe like if you find something or bring something just through like who you are, you can also get rich via streaming. And a good example is just like a lot of people who just do kind of like personality stuff. Like people like a lot of streamers just for their freaking personality. Like most of the top streamers, most of them, I'm not gonna say all, most of them are just average people. They make their personality shine in a very entertaining way that brings in a lot of people. Maybe they don't do something crazy like Mr. Beast or Kai or iShowSpeed, and maybe they won't reach the heights that they do either, but they will make it a full-time job and settle and, like be able to retire because they just market themselves and bring out their personality in such a good way. Do you stream as a hobby or as a job? I, at the moment, do not make enough to make it a full-time job. That's what I'm working towards, though. I've gotten pretty close. I've had a part-time job for a long time, but I recently quit it because of reasons. And I was trying to get another part-time job, but just certain things are not working out for me. Doing a thing that hasn't been done is borderline impossible. It is very hard to be original, especially nowadays. I think what's more important is that you are authentic and relatable and you make your personality shine in the best way possible while also doing interesting things, even if those interesting things have been done before. Hello, Abandon. Welcome in. By the way, thank you for the first time chat. Do you think the Wolf Scouts kill team is better than the... What? I don't know what you mean. You got storytime potential. I have some crazy story times that I just have not talked to you guys about, which maybe I'll get to one day. I'm also jobless 1 week by now. I hope you find a job. It's very hard in this job market. It is like terrible and torturous, which is why I've tried to go all in on streaming. And I also have an editor, and I also started multi-streaming. And like right now we have 120 in the house right now. But you guys are awesome, and you guys, hang out with me a lot. You're wonderful people. Oh, Bob, you're even more wonderful. What's your actual profession? I never went to college because a lot of reasons. I had undiagnosed ADHD for 20 years and I just decided not to go to college because I was struggling. But I wanted to just do music basically. Rafi, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Is Hot Microwaves here? How you doing, gangalang? He hasn't talked in a little while. I personally think that streamers big is their personal gimmick, whatever makes their branding unique. Yep, definitely. You have to decide. You have to like bring yourself out from the crowd, which can be in so many different ways. I do want to stream playing games terribly since I suck. However, my 2 final years of exams much more. The temptation is too much. That's funny. You play any instrument or sing? I learned violin in middle school, and I played it until the end of high school. I know the basics of piano. I have a ukulele, and I like to sing. But I'm very shy about singing. It's my daily entertainment. I love this stream. Thank you, Alex. I don't know. How much are you spending on VTuber? This VTuber's under 200. You've been yapping your hours. Keep it up. Thank you. I drink some water. I have not drank. I need to drink more water. She's so multi-talented. I've done a lot of hobbies throughout the years, but honestly, like, ever since I was a kid, I've always had such horrible imposter syndrome that I never felt like I became, like, better than average at anything. I think I had a very pretty voice. Thank you. Violin, I admire your courage. It was very hard to learn, but it was such a beautiful instrument. I love it. I can confidently sing Britney Spears in front of 5 people. Hello, Toby Fox. Welcome in. I love singing, but I don't know if I have the voice for it. I think anyone can learn how to sing, to be honest. So I wouldn't be afraid to try. And also, someone actually asked earlier, you know, how do I learn how to edit? YouTube. That's it. YouTube. People go to college for, you know, graphic design and media stuff. Just go to YouTube. Maybe you won't learn as fast as if you like took a college class, but to be honest, like, I learned everything that I know from YouTube. There are so many good guides. There are so many editors that make, you know, 6 figures a year just by editing, and they have guides out. It is a lot to learn, and it takes hundreds of hours, but it is so worth it if it's something that you want to do. How long have you been a VTuber? I started streaming. Okay, I started streaming for funsies back in late 2024, and then I took a long break because I wasn't committed to it at all. And then in 2025, I was like, maybe this is actually something I kind of want to do. And then I started editing, learning how to edit, doing a bunch of cool stuff. And then by the end of 2025, I was like, really like, I want to do this. And I was really like inconsistent for a while because at the time I was also getting diagnosed for ADHD, and it was hard for me to understand how to basically run my own business. And now in 2026 is when I'm really like pushing to take it seriously. As someone who does media studies, it really does give you a chance to do it. YouTube and the act of actually doing it is the biggest teaching in editing. Yeah. People don't understand that the best way to get better at streaming is to stream, and the best way to get better at editing is to edit. Too many people, you know, sit on their hands and wait. Like, when's the best time for me to start streaming? When's the best time for me to learn how to edit? When's the best time for me to upload a YouTube video? Now. Tomorrow. Yesterday, actually. Like, you need to start as soon as possible because you're only going to learn through failure. And that is something that I don't want to admit myself because I hate failing. But with content creation, you fail over and over and over and over and over again. I fall on my face so many times, chat, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Hello, Dark Phoenix. Welcome in. But yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this talk went a lot longer than I thought it would. So maybe we will just do, maybe we'll do our chess game on Wednesday. I think we'll do our chess game on Wednesday. I didn't expect us to talk for this long. But that's good. I think this has been a really great conversation. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do our chess game on Wednesday. Why do I have to come back to no chess? I apologize. I apologize. I actually do really want to try out that game, so we'll do it on Wednesday. But that works in all things. If you want to excel and start, the best time to start was yesterday, and the next best time to start is now. I love that quote. I really love that quote. I don't hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. Hello, Manser. Thank you for the heartmeat. And Rafi, thank you for the heartmeat. But no, yeah. Wait, you have to buy a VTuber avatar to use it? Yeah, usually. There are free ones out there, but the better quality ones cost a bit of money. I just got checkmated in 2. I'm terrified of chess, so good luck. But yeah. I don't hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. But yeah, I kind of want to talk about it because I wanted to make like a small YouTube video off of this. What's the best time to buy Bitcoin? Probably like 2011 or something. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Tanjiro and Manser. First time here. What games you rocking? On stream, I really only play some variety of games. Like I've been playing through Hollow Knight slowly. I want to do some like Nintendo games like Tomodachi Life. We've been playing through the Backrooms game. But off stream, I really like Overwatch and League and some degenerate stuff. You know what I mean? How much elo y'all got? But did she just soften her voice? Sometimes I do that. But League. Should play Bomb Banana with your mods. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Also, chat, if you were wondering, we have a Discord server. I'm just gonna plug it again because why not? Oh no, you got timed out for no links. I apologize. Can one of my mods time him out, please? Time him, untime him out. Oh my goodness, don't time him out again. Hello from Russia, welcome in. Hello. Have you ever tried the Destiny games? I played Destiny 2 on my Xbox a while ago. That was a long time ago, but it was very fun. Very fun. 3 monkeys refusing a bomb. One's meat, one's deaf, and one's blind. Wait, I have heard of that one! I have heard of that one. I have actually kind of wanted to play it. I'm not gonna lie to you. My throat's hurting a bit, chat. Hello, Imp. Hello. But all in all, streaming and content creation is really an art, and it's a skill. And you have to do a lot of reps and flex all your muscles until you get good at it. I'm saying this as if I've grown a ton and made it. I have not. But I'm in the process of it. Because I believe in myself because I'm delusional. But are you guys still chatting? Yeah. We're going to play our chess game tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Wednesday. We're going to play chess game first thing Wednesday. Because my throat was hurting. As much as I wanted to play it today. But we can do it on Wednesday. Discord link, go to my link tree. In my profile. What'll be on stream? Oh. The thing. Yeah, I don't know you long ago, but I believe in you. Thank you. That's very sweet. I am doing my best, chat. Genuinely doing my best. Goodbye, Manser. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I think that's all we really wanted to cover today. So anyways, chat. How we doing? Hello, 1V, welcome in. You got here before it ended. I got milkies. Are they good? Chat, you low key. Okay, I'm really bad at asking for birthday gifts, so I didn't ask anyone at all for a birthday gift. Chat, the best birthday gift you guys can ever get me is just snackies. I love snacks. I love snacks so much. For someone who struggles to eat, me, I love snacks. I need to add more snacks to my throne because that's really like all I want, to be honest. You just had your birthday. My birthday was actually the 1st. A couple weeks ago. It was the 1st of July. But I was thinking about it today because I don't ask for birthday gifts ever. Joe, thank you so much for the heart rate for the 6-7. Thank you, 6-7. You should get me Milky Express, dude. Thank you for the 29 6-7. It's very sweet of you. I gotta go lamb. Can you sing me a lullaby? With my like really sore voice, I could try. I'll just sing the meme one again. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep now, go to sleep. Goo goo gaga time for you. Happy long belated birthday. What kind of snackies? I am a big fan of like, I don't know, I have a huge sweet tooth. So I really like chips. I really like brownies. I really like snacks, like any type of snack. I like cookies. I like candy. My favorite like chocolates is like I love Snickers and Twix, and I love brownies a lot, and I love Doritos, and I love any type of corn chip, to be honest. So like Fritos, Doritos, Sun chips, very good. Go to sleep, good. Dude, I used to like say that over and over again. Brownies are super easy to cook. Yeah, I used to make a lot of brownies actually, but I haven't in a little while. I remember this time. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Dad. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Cakes are very good. I love strawberry shortcake and red velvet cake. But yeah. Once I get my hand cam set up, which I plan to do ASAP, we're gonna do like some baking streams. I think that'll be very fun. Guys, I smell food. Maybe I'm just hungry. So basically I haven't heard back from one of the merch things, like merch companies that I had emailed. So what I might do is just go through with my plan C, which is basically just doing all the shipping and stuff with myself and my manager, not through a company. So if that's what we're gonna do, then no body pillows. If that's what we're gonna do, then I will talk to him. And yeah, handmade Pris flush dubs. Yeah. I finally finalized the recipe for fried cinnamon cheesecake bites. That sounds delicious. Strawberry cheesecake is very good. Handmade Pris flesh. Do I have to pay extra shipping then? It won't be handmade. We'll get it imported or something. But it might be a little bit. I don't know if the shipping will be the same or a little bit extra. I'm not sure. From what I was looking at, I think shipping might end up being like $12, which is a lot or something. If it's overseas. But that's in Canadian dollars, so I don't know what it is for British pounds. What was I saying? Thank you for the follow. No body pillow. Chat, I would never do a body pillow. I'm never doing a body pillow. I'm just gonna say that now. I'm never doing a body pillow. I have a feeling she forces Summer for laughs. No, I genuinely just laugh at everything. I hope you guys realize I have never forced a laugh. I laugh at literally everything, and it's a problem. No, but once I figure out everything, I'm going to show you guys. And also some art is being done for the merch, so once that art's done, I will be able to show you guys, and it'll be awesome. Yippee! What if I pay Sid to fly to your state, then fly her over here instead of paying shipping? Why would you do that? Thank you for the follows, by the way, chat. The Goofy Gamer, welcome in. Yeah. Hello, you. You're so cute. Hi. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm getting all eepy. Chat. Hello, welcome in. Oh, we have ads starting soon. Thank you for sitting through ads. It actually supports me and helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. Hello, Martin. Welcome in. Any other updates I have for you guys? I haven't chosen more mods yet, which is my fault. I apologize. Can I get a digital hug? Of course. I wish I had a hug animation. That'd be so awesome. Instead, you'll just look at my collarbone. That's our hug. Yeah. Hey, you play soccer? I don't. Actually, when I was in middle school, I like desperately wanted to play soccer, but I was never allowed to. I was banned from playing sports, basically. Cause you're a keeper. Is that Riz? Chad, is that Riz? Is that Riz? Oh, chat. I forgot. Never mind. The thought's gone. The thought's gone. I forgot. I've also been kind of trying to reach out to sponsors because I really want to like start doing more like some sponsor stuff. But you know, how do you sign up to be a mod? Maybe I'll reopen our mod thing briefly. But also, for to be a mod, you have to be 18 plus. I apologize. Just for safety. Because unfortunately, our mods actually see a lot of really weird messages. I had a mod in mind that I really wanted to DM, but I just haven't gotten to that. So if you're in chat right now and you like sign up to be a mod, I might be thinking of you. Becky, hello, come in. You're generally one of the only entertaining VTubers right now. Yo, I might be the GOAT. Just kidding. Just kidding. Did you watch Murder Drones? Yes. Did I? Did I watch Murder Drones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I've genuinely seen Murder Drones over 10 times at this point. It was on my hyperfixation for a little while. I still love it. But I really love Murder Drones. Do you know Tagopi's Original Sin? I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Did you watch The Odyssey? Not yet. I do plan to though. I have not seen the end. I haven't seen most of Attack on Titan, but I've seen like spoilers for it basically. And I watched like the first season, I think. I haven't watched My Dress Up Darling, no. Hello, Vin. Welcome in. Yeah. Guys, let's all bother Lucas. Lucas, what are you doing right now? Lucas, what are you doing right now? I assume he's getting ready for work, but Mario Odyssey? Is that what he's doing? Playing Magic the Gathering. Oh. I see. Mary Jo's peak. It is. It really is. My top 5 anime. Top 5. In no particular order. The Apothecary Diaries. Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Spy Family. Nani? Frieren. And maybe JoJo's. Hello, Colleen. Welcome to me. You and I are polar opposites is also very good. You should play Magic the Gathering with us. I'm like really scared of playing Magic the Gathering because I'm so worried that I'm going to be like the worst one ever. I feel like I'm gonna be the worst freaking one ever. Lucas acknowledged TikTok. Lucas, can you give a shout out to TikTok for us? Can I get a hi? Hello, Yuki. Hi, hi TikTok. He said hi to you guys. He said hi TikTok. Okay, chat. We're gonna start wrapping up. I know, kind of sad. We're wrapping up already, but it's been 2 hours and my throat is hurting. How long have you been streaming for? Like today or like all times? Okay, we don't have to say hello when I'm about to leave. We don't gotta say hello when I'm about to leave. America, yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Hello, chat. Hello. You guys are a delight. You guys. Hello. Great start to the stream. Let's go. Oh, I have an idea to pose to you guys. Hello, Louise. Welcome in. I'm doing good, but also just as a warning, we do try and keep chat in English, but I do really appreciate it. Hello. If you guys want to see my stream schedule, please, yo, please go ahead and join our Discord server through my link tree or do ! Discord in purple app chat. Actually, I was thinking about this recently. I really want to start doing maybe monthly like event streams. Event streams where we have like incentives and stuff, kind of similar to my birthday stream, but just like monthly event streams to have like incentives and cool things for my chat to like do as rewards and stuff. And so I would like to maybe start doing that monthly. MTG, I did not what? That would be fun. Yeah, I think it would be fun to do monthly. On top of like, you know, my normal schedule. Monthly 24-hour stream. Maybe one day I'll do a 24-hour stream. I don't know when that would be though. I think I will follow you. You're so silly. Thank you. It's very, very sweet. Okay. Yeah. So please go ahead and join our Discord server through my link tree if you want to. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. We had a very interesting and good cool discussion. Splashy, thank you for the first time chat. We are ending those soon. Anything else I wanted to say? I kind of forgot. Lingangu. Events like what? What are you thinking? So, on July 2nd, the day after my birthday, we did a like 6-hour long birthday stream where we had like chat goals. Like, one of the smaller ones was for me to try an energy drink for the first time, and one of the bigger ones was for me to make a plushie, like to make merch. And we hit basically every single goal. And so I would like to do more fun things for you guys through goals and stuff like that. So maybe we'll do that monthly. I heard a rumor you're going to Offkai. Who was gonna tell me? Who? What? Is anyone here going to Offkai? I don't know if many of you are like con goers. Also, I know nothing about Offkai, so can you tell me about that? Can you tell me? In DMs, of course. But anyways, guys, say hi to John Manager before we start wrapping up. Hi, John Manager. Hi. For the first time, yeah, I had never had an energy drinking before that day. John Manager. Dude, my Twitch chat loves John Manager. It's kind of crazy. Hello. Don't leave us. I apologize. Well, you can talk for a few more minutes, but I have to go soon. Yeah. You're already energetic enough? I'm very glad I was energetic today because I was very tired last stream and I felt really bad about it. Go eat? I do have to eat today, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Hi, John Manager. Hello, John Manager. But yeah. Anyway, chat. Who is John Manager? My manager. His name's not John, but we call him John Manager. Will you come to my wedding? My mods have apparently gotten engaged and they want to be married in Discord. Will you come to my Christ? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Hello, Amir. Welcome in. But no, yeah. We had a long, cool discussion about streamer university and what people really should be doing if they want to become a streamer. And I give my awesome wisdom. Even though I learned a lot, chat. I will say, like, I genuinely I pulled out my notebook and took so many notes because I just love learning. And it was very insightful. Very insightful. Basement baptism. Are we having a baptism in my basement? How would that even work? How would that even work? How would that even work? Sounds too occult for me. Listen, all of my chatters live in my basement. I apologize, chat. If you are a part of my fan club or a sub, you now live in my basement and you're not allowed to leave. You guys get outside time and sometimes you get living room time. Can I host a death battle for charity? What's a death battle? What? Like what? You're the Baptist. Am I cosplaying as John the Baptist? Is that what's going on? We get outside time? Yes. You get outside time once in a while. Your birthday's July 1st? Yeah, my birthday just passed recently. Do I get to keep living upstairs or my basement chatter now? Yeah, you're kicked to the basement. I apologize. Only my mods get to sleep in the attic. One of your rooms in the basement made me crazy. It has rats in it. Oh. Did you watch the World Cup? I actually didn't. But I was watching the score because everyone else I know was, yeah. Let me make a poll. I may as well give you mod, to be honest. I don't know why I don't know why you don't have it. Spain versus Argentina was a snooze fest. I saw that they didn't score until it went into overtime, right? But now Miku owns no, sorry, Spain owns Miku. Chat, should I ban Pris? What? My throat's too cooked for this. My throat's too cooked. Let me drink water. Miku went back home? Oh, okay. That's cool. Thank you for the follow. But he's on Sonic the Hedgehog. I used to have, when I was a kid, I used to have a huge crush on Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's keep that a secret between the 120 of us. What? 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 What'd I say? What? Who said that? Who said that? So who's the new mod? I won't announce them until I actually talk to them. Valid, hear me out, not gonna lie. Guys, I was like 7. I was like 7 years old. Oh, you know, a small group of folks. I was very young. It was like my first 6 or 7. Yeah, it was 6 or 7. 6 years. A hedgehog? I don't You had Miku for one day. You're from Spain? I guess I can't be hating on Spain anymore. You're too cool. I can't be hating on you. How old are you? I'm 21. Hedgehog? Yeah, I used to have a huge crush on Sonic. And then, yeah. Honestly, I couldn't really tell if it was like, if I wanted to be Sonic or if I had a crush on Sonic. Maybe it was both. I don't know. Like the blue fast guy, yes. Asmodeus, hello. Sorry you came in at such a weird time. Having a crush on Sonic, the fastest runner at like 5 is the most 5-year-old thing. Yeah. He was so cool. Who didn't want to be Sonic? I guess that's fair. People have like huge crushes on Shadow though. I was never into Shadow. I only like Sonic. I had a crush on a rock. Are you okay? I always thought Sonic was cake fondant. That's really funny. I never liked the taste of cake fondant, actually. The blue fast guy is crazy. Right, like how do we not know who Sonic is? Shadow was scary, Sonic was cooler. I don't know, I think like Shadow's edginess is what makes people like him so much, you know? They would queue to kiss me in kindergarten. That's, you know, I never had like a kindergarten boyfriend. It's funny because when I was a kid, I was very like independent because like I would have boys who would like try and give me flowers and stuff, and I would just like, no, I can't date anyone. I'm too busy role playing as Sonic and Tails outside in the playground. That was my life that was my life as a kid. Are you guys surprised I turned out this way? I can't accept your love profession. I need to go cosplay as Sonic on the slide. Same mindset as my wife. I mean, now I like Shadow more, but when I was a kid, I didn't like him. That's fair. It was so pretty, even the kindergartners wanted her. It was so funny. I mean, I would have chosen the same thing. Sonic was cooler than some boyfriend or girlfriend. True, true. I remember actually being told like I was being rude. Like when I was a kid, I was always told like you're so rude to the boys who like you, obviously like you. Like you need to be nice to them. And I was like, that's cool. Can I go on the swing now? You know, 5-year-old me was such a diva. I miss my wife, Tails. Weren't you ending stream like 2 minutes ago? I was. Sorry, I get off track a lot. She gotta go fast to get away from the love confessions. No, literally. Okay, chat, we should wrap up. I'm getting eepy. Did you ever play Death Swing? Wait, that sounds really familiar. Death Swing. Never mind. Is this just a swing off the cliff? No, I've never played Death Swing. No, I never played. Hello, Akura. Welcome in, Akua. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. You're procrastinating now? I love procrastinating. It's so freaking fun. Also, Lucas, tell me when you're about to leave for work, please. So I don't get anxious. Hello, Felix. Welcome in. Okay, we have a raid target. Not calling out your boyfriend. I need him to communicate. I think he already left, to be honest. Yo, Joe, thank you for the DJ spin and for the 19 roses one. Thank you. Aku, average concurrent viewer. Aku. Apologies. I'm procrastinating from going to bed and vibing here. Chat, you guys need to sleep. I asked in question of the day in our Discord server, I asked what you guys ate today, and like 90% of you said you didn't eat anything. Like, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Chat, why? Okay, we're gonna wrap up. Akira! Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like there's a giant friend group on stream. That's what it feels like. I like our little stream because everyone feels like a friend here. Not to be parasocial, but time to spam and crash my phone. True. Copy our raid message if you want to. We escaped Pris's basement. Let us hide from her in your stream. Who we're raiding? We're raiding one of my people from my agency. From my content talent network. I don't know what to call it. Hate says no, I don't hate you. I'm gonna actually be working on videos today for you guys. And also, my editor is working on our next YouTube video. And support group. Same thing. Basically. Where are you from? From the US of A. The hell is parasocial? It's when like you cross the line between like, you know, like enjoying and liking a streamer and liking them a little too much, like being like obsessed, you know? Like too obsessed with their personal life, I guess. Like not just like caring about them isn't like parasocial, but like kind of like inserting yourself into their personal life is parasocial. What is your exact location? Let me pull up my geographic I don't know what it's called actually. My coordinates. Where are you from? From the US of A. Well, thank you for the first time chat, by the way. Okay, chat, we're going to raid. I highly recommend you join our Discord server. Please. And I'll be live on Wednesday. I'll be live on Wednesday so we can do our chess game. And I won't forget this time. Press F5 to see your cards. Exactly. Go ahead and join that. We're gonna be rating. Their name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Elitia. I think I need to be put down. Okay. Let's do this. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, they're playing Power World right now. You guys like Power World, right? I actually haven't played Power World in a while. Goodbye, Sky. Goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry we're leaving. I'm going to be live on Wednesday. And if you aren't here on Wednesday, I will send a bomb to your door. In-game, of course. So join our raid. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you eat and hydrate and sleep at a good time. Please eat. Chat, you don't understand how important it is for you to eat and take care of yourself. If not for you, then for me. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. Don't worry. I'll be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah. Welcome in. Join the raid. And I'll see you guys later. I'll make sure the VOD is public if you guys want to go back and watch our VOD. And yes, if you ever have any questions about, content creation or whatever, my DMs are open technically. I don't respond to all of my DMs. But if you are serious about it, or if you just want to figure out if you want to be serious about it or not, my DMs are open, obviously. And yeah, make sure you take care of yourselves. Don't get too involved in drama. You can DM me too, yes. John Manager. She doesn't respond to my DMs. I try. I take a little while, but I try. But yes. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jack. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Hold on. Shit, fuck. I'm getting my ass handed to me. My god, thank you for the raid. My model is so laggy. I'm gonna fucking die. Hold on. Let me just... Let me just jump into the ocean. This is not the ocean. What am I saying? Why is it glowing? What the fuck? Anyways, hi, thank you for the raid. You escaped the basement? I hate to break it to you. If you're here, you're in my basement now. I have snacks though.